My mum is full-blood Indigenous. My dad is Irish, Scottish, but I've never really been seen as that white person. They've always just seen me as, you're that black kid.
We didn't have much as a family. Mum was on her own a lot of the time. When I look back, you realise how tough Mum did do it with 3 boys on her own. We were very energetic young boys too.
I was such a shy, quiet kid growing up who really didn't have a voice. It would take a long time to make friends, and then before too long we'd move away. But one thing that helped us assimilate was our love for sports. My brothers and I, that was the way that we broke down those barriers every time we moved.
A soccer ball or a tennis ball or a football, didn't matter what ball, it would keep us occupied for hours on end.
I grew up playing soccer, but when I moved to Victoria, there wasn't any option to play soccer in this small country town, and that's when I had to try out AFL. It came naturally to me. My development came very fast.
Here's a chance for Clark, the full forward, can't take the ball. Strong work out the good centre half forward.
Sport in this country really goes to the heart of what the country is, how the country sees itself. But here in Australia, the local homegrown sport of Aussie Rules, or AFL, it's the thread that binds the nation.
It said that the game that we now play was actually an Indigenous game called Marn Grook. It's something that our ancestors have played for thousands and thousands of years.
It's something that's a part of us. Whether we like it or not, it's a part of us just as much as we're a part of it. I compare it to the land, where they say, we don't own the land owns us. And for some strange reason, I get that feeling with a football in my hand.
My first couple of years at the Swans were a real slap in the face. One week I'd be the best player in the team, and the next week I'd be the worst player in the team. My senior coach, Rodney Eade, he wasn't one to hold back. He could make it very personal at times, the feedback that he could give you. What the Swans did in 2003 by appointing Paul Roos was actually giving me a connection to a culture. A culture that I've been looking for, crying out for.
Goods accelerates away and puts it through for a goal.
Goods, that's a wonderful mark.
And one of the things we tried to do with the players was engage them with the past, really to try and connect them to a history.
Our heritage goes back to this team in South Melbourne who they called the Bloodstained Angels. We wanted to tap into this heritage of being the Bloods, hard, discipline, fight for everything. Buying into this culture, this football club, definitely filled a void in my life. Identity, who am I? What do I want to be?
Good stretches and then goes a jackhammering at home.
We created our own language in this Bloods culture. We had our set of behaviours. We had our elders to look up to. And that's what I absolutely loved, and that's what I ate up. They really helped make me who I am.